Greetings YouTube. Pardon the background noise, I'm in the midst of doing laundry. Today I'm going to talk about patriarchy, the concept that males should be in control. And this is from a blog post where a woman discusses faith and feminism. And I'm going to read a couple of passages because I think that they're quite good. The first, in sum, patriarchy is about power and control. For some, they believe that men should be in power and control because they believe God, or tradition, or both, says so. It is still about power. Let's not sugarcoat patriarchy with less offensive or more confusing terms like complementarianism that diminish women's voices rather than amplify them. This is one of my problems with many forms of organized religion, or most forms of organized religion, and with the power structures in pretty much every country in the world. Anywhere where males and females are not equal, that's an issue. And I find it doubly offensive when it is said to be the will of God spoken by a human being. The second passage. We're perfectly fine with women being sexual, as long as they are objects and they're passive and we can turn them on, turn them off, download them, delete them, whatever it is. But as soon as it's a woman who want to have any kind of exclusionary rights about their intimacy, we hate that. We say no, we're going to make a whore out of you. And again, this concept being that so long as society or religion tells women what to do, we're okay with them being sexual beings. We're okay with using them in advertising, or as entertainment, or as simply objects of desire. But as soon as a woman steps forward and says, no, I am in charge of my sexuality, I am in charge of my body and my reproductive rights, I am in charge of how much of my body I will or will not show, and when I will or will not show it, the patriarchy rears its ugly head and starts to rain derision upon them. And this is a sick and twisted worldview that is destroying our planet. This whole concept that half of the species can only behave when the other half says so, that's warped, folks. It always has been and it always will be. I know that here on this channel I have spoken about feminism on many occasions, and I will continue to do so. And I will continue to do so until the playing field is even. There are folks that would prefer if I were a humanist, and I would agree that being a humanist is an awesome worldview. However, the playing field is not equal. And until it is, I am a feminist. I know that's going to bother some folks, and I apologize for that. But I'm not going to apologize for my position. I want women treated equally under the law in every single regard, in every sphere of life. Reproduction, sexuality, political, religious, you name it, I want women treated equally. I want them to receive the same pay for the same job. We can't even do that. Not even in America, which is, in theory, the freest power in the world. So, I'm interested in hearing your ideas about faith and feminism, patriarchy, and how these things negatively or positively affect the world. Though, I'll be very honest with you, I can't think of a single positive aspect of patriarchy.